Hello and welcome to the stream. This is Father Jack, and we're going back to PGA Tour 2K23. For the last couple of weeks, I've been doing the FedEx Challenge. And I thought, how many more freaking rounds do you have to go through? So I did one this morning, and then it says, oh, you're through to the playoffs. But when you look at the freaking standings, I'm miles above everybody else. So I don't understand what these playoffs are for. They're supposed to be a lot harder. So I thought, all right, let's stream this and see how we're going on. So we're going to do the St. Jude Championship. I'm not bothered about the rivalries. I've beat them all anyway. So I don't know, it's just one playoff and you win. Or you have to go through like 5 or 6 freaking playoffs. Win the FedEx Cup, whatever it is. So let's see how we get on. Come on, just freaking load. Ooh, got my eyes. That's not a good sign.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
Well, Lydia Ko is an amazing competitor with an amazing game.
I don't have social media, so how could they on fire?
Desire to beat down her opponents.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
Right, let's see how we get on here. Nailed it. Get over the tree, get over the tree. Oh, just. Bounce left, bounce left. Stop, 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 stop. That'll do.
Oh, that was pure. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
As long as I get a par for the first hole, I don't care.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Go on, roll to the hole, roll to the hole. That'll do.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Get in the hole.
Well,
Get
this
it
is going
in.
to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Oh, you smart ass.
He currently shares 4th position. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards.
Let's bung it over there since it's a strong tailwind.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one.
Don't
That's your
bounce
final
right,
short
don't
stuff.
bounce right. That'll do. That'll do, thank you very much.
Second shot on the second.
Let's come way back here. Over a few bits. Let's go with that. Rolly, rolly, rolly. Stoppy, stoppy, stoppy. That'll do. 2 putts for a par.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
No, hit too hard. Hit too
Nice
hard.
line.
They're in a hole.
He's going
What?
on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Sure, I'm feeling
Well,
it.
that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Boom. Fine fairway shot. I'll do the boys. Mark club down. Let's go with that.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, oh, just get on a green, get on a green, get on a green. Stop, 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 stop. 2 putt, get a birdie. That'll do the chops.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
How do I turn this off? I
Catch
thought...
up with what Lydia Ko's up to.
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
I'll go in the freaking hole. Sean drugs.
Wow, what a
How do I turn
save.
them? I thought...
And now this is why
them
you
replay
can never
things
get comfortable, even if you're leading
But in
a
the
PGA
settings,
Tour
but I
pro.
can't freaking
This
find
is
them,
what
so if
they
anybody
do.
knows...
They mean business.
So
There's
exciting
one in the
to have an
comments.
eagle putt here.
Downhill. In a hole, in a hole, in a hole. Get in.
Oh, what a super shot. He sits in first position.
Nice.
The 4th hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left.
What about there? Whoops.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Get in a hole. Get in a hole. Go on, roll. 2 putt, get the par. That'll do the boys.
Yeah, that one will play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And it's uphill a wee bit. As it gets close to the hole, I don't really care.
Ouch, that hurts.
No, it doesn't hurt. I played for that.
No, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to the cup.
That'll do.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that was
One of those
lucky.
putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Our
She
leader is
cheated.
enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
You
The
cheated.
5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green.
Get in. Get on the fairway. That'll do nicely, Jack. They're like a pro tonight.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Currently leading by 2.
Go with that. Whoops. Just roll up to the hole. Roll up to the hole. Be Jesus. Stop, 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 stop. Ah.
Okay, that'll work.
Now,
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
'24. It's... Get in a hole, get in a hole, get in a hole.
Look at this.
Get
And
in.
another
What a
one
pro.
goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Sure am, boy. Sure am.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, the strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear
Did he
shot
just
into
say
this green.
tit? Wow. Did you really just say tit?
What a gargantuan tee shot.
That's a posh word. Bounce after bits, please. Alright, don't.
Sitting at 5 under for the day.
Outright first here.
Go with that. As long as I get a par, I don't care.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh!
Almost went in.
Right, roll up to the hole, Jack. Roll up to the hole.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, go in the hole. No question of doubt. There you go.
What a
Oh,
shot.
didn't.
Almost
Wow.
in the bucket. And back to the course with the live action. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Looking for another birdie here.
This is uphill. Oh, it's not. It's that downhill. Get a hole, get a hole. Oh!
Oh, just missed.
That'll do, though. That'll
3
do.
feet to go here to the hole.
That'll do. Don't panic.
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches.
That'll do. Straight down the fairway.
That was wonderfully done.
It sure
What kind of shot are they
was.
facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Go with that.
Going with the 7.
Roll to the pin, roll to the pin, roll to the pin. Bit further, bit further.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Right by the
Oh!
hole.
Just a short putt remaining here.
That'll do, though. That'll do. Don't panic.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
Oh, I hate three
The 8th
par
hole at
threes.
TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Roll the hole, roll
Just
the
needs
hole.
A little bit more of a kick to the right.
Roll the hole. Stop, 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 stop. Ah. That'll do, though.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Looking great now.
Ah, she's back in the drugs.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Not afraid
Wish
to
I
go
could
deep.
turn that off.
This putt's for 6 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Let's see. Oh, hit too hard.
Oh, that's a nice line.
Oh, not hard
That's a
enough.
good line.
Well, that's close
He's got a
enough.
Par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
There we
There's
go.
no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole on the front nine here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface.
Don't go in the river. Don't you dare go in that bloody lake. That'll do. That'll
What's in front
do.
of them there, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
This is a pitching wedge. It should stop straight away, just about.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Stop. That'll do.
Well, that's beautifully judged. 7 feet to the cup.
Get rid of the pin.
Oh, what a stroke.
Get it in.
Down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under.
Nice.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Birdied their last hole.
She smoked a joint.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
You watch, I bet it goes in.
That was a gallant attempt.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
I'm at 600, am I?
Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Bang. A boom. Kick left a bit. That'll do. Stop. Fine shot, Jack. Fine shot.
Great shot. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Go with that.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Stop.
Oh, right by the hole.
That'll do. Should get a birdie with
shot.
that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
They're lining up the birdie putt here. And
There we go.
-7 for the
Why
round.
can I smell burning?
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
Go with that. Whoops.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Roll the hole. Well, you could have rolled a bit further, but we'll get a par.
Lovely effort that.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, of course it goes in the friggin' hole. Okay.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
I'm just going to hit this straight.
It's tracking.
Oh!
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one.
It certainly should.
The
I can
leader is
definitely smell a
enjoying a
bloody bird
three-stroke
somewhere.
advantage. The
This is
par 4
outside.
12th. There's only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
Is there now? Stop, stop, stop. Stay in the fairway, stay in the fairway. That'll do.
Wonderfully played.
Go with that. Bounce the hole, bounce the hole. Stop. Oh, I'm rocking it tonight. I'm rocking it.
A wonderful shot, and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
In a
That's
hole.
good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Oh, of course you'll bloody get in a hole. So, Robbie. Unlucky. Ha ha.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close.
And
Yeah,
now we can
yeah.
take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
Ooh, a
Our leader
4-stroke
is up by
lead.
4 shots now. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
And the right distance is what, young man?
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Let's go with that. My clicking's getting
Going with
worse.
the 8-iron here.
Right, roll to the hole. Roll to the hole. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That'll do.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. It's just about 3 feet away.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Get in.
They're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left.
Let's go with that. Right, bounce to the green, bounce to the green. To the hole, to the hole. Stop, 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 stop. That'll do. Two putts and a par.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, nice shot, son. Nice shot. Wow.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Coming off a
I don't
bogey
care
on
what she's up
round
to.
It's time now to take a look at Lydia Ko.
That's probably about 500 yards in the hole.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate.
That'll do. Get past that tree. That'll do.
That's some good golf right there.
Sure was.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Oh,
She's
for
trying
God's
to
sake.
pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
No way.
Oh my!
There.
Right
I'll have a
by the hole.
judge inquiry if that
Wow,
went in the
that
hole.
really put some pressure on their playing partner. I think this rivalry just got a bit of a boost with that amazing approach.
This isn't going to be nice. I don't think this is going to hit the tree, isn't it?
Opting for the 9-iron.
Well, that's not ideal.
No, it's not.
Finding the trees.
And that one's headed to the drink.
All right.
Time now for the
That'll
fourth
do.
shot.
Get in a hole. Get in that freaking hole. I'll just drop the shot.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
What's golf clap? It's like normal
Looking for
clap.
bogey here. Well, they
Well, I
say
dropped the
bogey
shot.
pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
The
Sure
16th
am.
at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it,
That'll
it's not
do.
easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Go with a 5-iron. One off to the right. I didn't hit it hard enough. Wow.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Well, maybe I did. All right. Fine shot, Jack.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty
Oh,
hard.
no, it doesn't. Didn't hit hard enough. Not to worry.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
All right,
For
prick.
birdie.
Rub it in. The leg's a smart ass.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Freaking hope so.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. And Henny, what's
Really?
he facing with this one?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Go with that. Bang. Why do I say bang? I should say boom, shouldn't
This
I?
one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Stop, 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 stop. That'll do.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
It's on a good line.
No, it's not. I should have hit a bit harder.
That's frustrating.
But hey ho.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
There we go.
Nice to make a mid-range par putt.
So 1 hole left to go, and I'm 5 shots in the lead. Only got
Well,
myself to
finishing hole at
lose.
TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie.
Fine shot, Jack. Fine shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Let's go down a club. Go that way. Can I move that forward? No, I bloody can't. Big tailwind. Go there. Whoops. Now roll to the hole. Be a nice ball. That'll do.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. All that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Pen.
It's got a chance.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, so close.
But a pole do.
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory.
In she
Well, you've got to
goes.
take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding
So,
performance.
I
this
won
week.
that.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
What shot? Was that your bloody 2-foot bloody putt, for God's sake? Ah. So what happens now then?
Well, if you want to go and win the FedEx Cup, that's how you start the process. Go and win one of these playoff events.
Well, I have.
Massive step to earning the massive bonus at season's end. Unbelievable job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Right, so what happens next? Do I go into another playoff? Tell me what happens. Oh man, look off. Why's my handicap gone up? We'll have him. So, how many playoffs do you have to do? This is strange. I wish it would tell you that you've got like 4 playoffs or 3 playoffs or whatever. Anybody knows, leave them in the comments below.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
I hate
Luke
BM
Elvey
cars.
alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke. I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
Well, the caddy's giving the right talking to, isn't he? Let's go with that. Got hold of that one. Don't you dare go in the bunkers. That'll do.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot into the first.
Let's go with that. Heading for the
This one
pin.
is all over it.
Stop.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
So do I. Oh, it's freaking way too hard, but
Okay, so that finishes that hole.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the event. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the route in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
get to the hole, get to the hole. Ooh, 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 ooh. I thought I was going to score my first hole in one there.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
This one's for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back.
Yeah,
birdies.
just tell him
Back-to-back
who's the
birdies go in
daddy.
the right direction there, Luke.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, and there it goes from the sand. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
How come my bunker shots never do that? Bastards. Oh, there's good old Tiger.
Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Don't you dare go in the bunker. That'll do. Stop, 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 stop. Don't go in there. That'll do.
That's tidy. Rich,
Sure
love the fact that
was.
we've made our way through to the second week of the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure every player who's here is a little extra happy that they're at the BMW Championship.
Yes, Luke, 125 down to 70, so 55 players from last week did not make it onto this week's BMW Championship. A bummer for some, but a huge opportunity for the guys that are here. Just 70, no cut whatsoever. If there's ever a player that wants to turn it loose, trying to get inside the top 30 in the next week, this is the time. If you are outside that top 30, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't go flag hunting. You should try and fire at everything you can because you have to play well this week if you want to make it into the top 30 next week in the Tour Championship. This is a great opportunity for those outside the top 30 and a little bit nerve-wracking from those sitting from about 20 to 30 on that current list.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
He's a bit of a lurker as Tiger. So did I hear him right saying get in the top 30?
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Yeah, I did actually,
Nothing
pal.
like a bit of momentum here.
And then
Rich.
you go to the
This
championships
one's
next
another
week.
birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Go with that.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Go on. Roll to the hole. Roll to the hole. Stop.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
This
Oh,
will be a
dude.
momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
So far, so good.
Ooh,
Just didn't drop.
should have hit a bit harder.
Just a 4-footer remaining. This looks good.
Yep,
That's well holed.
I can live with
Just
that.
keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Oh,
Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
really? That'll do.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Currently tied for the lead.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Go to the hole, go to the hole, roll to the hole, roll to the hole. Bit further, bit further. I could have rolled a bit further, you
Oh,
bitch.
stop it. What a shot.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, good in the hole. Ha ha.
A lovely shot into a few feet.
A birdie putt awaits.
Pin. It's uphill.
And
Yeah,
with that,
man.
that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
I can't hear it that far.
Nicely done. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
He shares the lead.
Just get on the green. Get to the hole. I'll do.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 4 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, hit it too hard.
This one's looking good.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
The boys on the player.
And that makes him tied for 1st. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Wow. Go with that. Once I get a par, don't care. Hate par
Going with
threes.
the 5-iron here.
That's on the green. Just roll to the hole. Oh, was this my first? Yeah, my first hole in one. Wow. Holy shit on a stick.
Ones are rare, but getting to watch one on TV, yes.
What a shot, Jack.
Absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
How do I save
What can
that?
you say about a shot like this? This was absolute perfection.
Save replay. S. Fine shot, Jack. Fine shot. And that, folks, is how you get a fucking hole-in-one. That's all I can
Let's
say.
go to John Rahm.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Not anymore, he's not.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Okay, time to return to the action. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Now he says he's tied with his rival. I'm like -7 and he's +1.
We have a par 4 on this one.
What can you say about an ace, Luke? It doesn't get any better than that. This player, however, really needs to focus in and bear down because they are still on cloud 9 after making that one.
No, I'm not. You numbnuts. That's the first and probably only hole-in-one I'll ever get with this.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Currently leading by 3.
Go with that.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Just don't go in the bunker, don't go in the bunker. That'll do. Two putts for a par. That'll keep me happy.
Pretty good shot there.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
That's uphill. Needs a bit of... did it hard enough, Jack. I did
Come
a...
on, ball.
Get in a hole. Oh,
Ouch,
bite
that
me.
hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Nor do I. Nor do I.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Ha
How close
ha.
was that to going down? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Such soft hands.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
That'll do.
Finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left.
Straight down the
Second
middle.
shot slightly uphill to once again one of the
I hit it with the
hardest
pins
greens
at the
on
front of the
golf
green.
course.
That'll do.
Attaboy, good shot.
What do you mean,
What are we looking
attaboy?
at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175,
Uh.
I'd say.
Go with that. I didn't hit it hard enough. Wow, I mean, right balls up that
Go
shot.
with the 7. This one might need to get down a little.
It sure does. I spin back. Well, towards the hole, I meant. Alright, we'll par
That's a
this.
handy shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Hey, stop.
Right by the hole.
Wow, it's gone right off the freaking green. What a bitch that shot was. Wow, stop freaking rolling yet. Where's it going? In the freaking next week.
Downhill.
Wow.
Way down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Well, that sucked, didn't it? Even worse. In a freaking hole. See, if that was the other player,
That's
I'd
an
be
impressive little chip.
freaking
Great
good.
touch.
A bogey putt awaits.
I can live with a
And that
bogey.
was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat
No, I
starts to
think it
appear on the
doesn't.
palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
So it should.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Go with that.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Go on, get in a hole, get in a hole. That'll do. Super from there, get a par.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This
Oh,
putt
bit
coming
too
up
hard.
is for birdie.
Oh, I haven't.
That will
That'll
drop,
do.
and he will extend the lead.
And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's catch up with John Rahm.
Oh, it's going to get in the hole. You watch.
This one heading towards the green. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down.
But no cigar.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to tee off on the 11th.
I can't go with my driver. Go with the driver. Hope it doesn't hit the friggin' trees. Let's give it a whack.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
Oh, you
Oh,
see that one
shit.
bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine?
Aye.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Eddie, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Yeah, better be safe than sorry, Jack, eh? This made a balls up the friggin' tee shot.
That's nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
How close I can get the hole.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
That'll do. Could have been a bit closer.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And he needs this to save par.
Straight in. Wow.
That gets the job done.
That was close. I didn't think I would save that par. Alright, stop
Currently
looking.
in first position. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There
And
is
par
not.
fives.
It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot. For
Bang,
these players.
boom.
They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks. I'm laying up, and I never say that.
Because you're a
Well
tart.
played. Sitting at -7. Currently leading.
Right, but I chickened out as well. I'm glad I didn't go with the 5 woods or the hybrid. Because that would have went straight in the water. Good enough, Jack. That's good enough, son.
And here we are with the third shot.
Currently leading by 2.
Go with that. Get in the hole. Could have bounced a bit further.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And as John Rahm steadies himself over the ball.
Of course he's going to chip it in. See what I mean?
Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that?
He's a
The rough
freaking
into the
hacking
hole.
man.
Thank
He's
you very
hacking.
much.
7 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice,
what a
nice,
round
Jack.
this
Nice,
is.
nice, nice.
7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Need par threes.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Roll to the hole. Go on then. Go on. Oh. Will you stop, ball?
That was a beauty. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh,
Just
man.
missed.
Wow, balls that up, didn't they?
This looks like it's got the speed
That'll
and
do.
the line.
I didn't that
Let's go to
the
John
first
Rahm.
put.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can
Oh,
you
he's
do
gonna
the
get a
catching
freaking
up
hole
that's
in one.
necessary?
This one looks
Guaranteed.
like it'll safely make the green.
Miles off.
Let's
Oh,
take
yeah,
a look at the
buddy.
current standings. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
That'll do.
This hole is a par 5.
Like par fives. Straight down the middle, Jack. Straight down the middle. There we go. Nice 3-wood layup. Little chip. Birdie.
Not bad. Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Oops. Oopsie daisy. Stay out the bunker, stay out the bunker. That'll do. Ooh, nearly got on the green with it.
Nicely done.
8 under for the day. Currently in top spot.
Ah! Hit it too hard.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Get rid of the pin.
Ooh,
Stop, 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 stop.
this putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's tracking. Yeah,
That'll
good
do.
putt.
I'll have a par.
Leading
Next
by
hole.
3 strokes now. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You
Oh,
bail
no.
it to the right. You're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
Yeah, I think you could be right there, pal. Bring it all the way back.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Don't you dare go in the water. That'll do. Stop. Fine shot, Jack. Fine shot. Fine shot.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Ooh, mate, too hard.
Yep, tracking
Nope.
well.
That'll do.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Miles from the pin. Miles from the pin, you shit. Aha.
After that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Good looking shot this.
I got my driver out. Ha ha.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
From about 100 yards.
Pitcher beds usually stop quite quick.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Yeah. Not on this occasion.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
I didn't hear it hard enough. That'll do.
Never mind. Go and tap it in.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
I'll take the par.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke.
So I take the par the last 2 holes.
Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
That'll do. I just need 2 pars. I've won this one as well.
Fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Go with that. Just get to the pin, get to the pin. Bounce and roll, bounce and roll. Stop, 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 stop. I should have went back a bit further. 2 putts for a par. I'll take that.
That's just inside the range.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, of course you will. Straight in the string holes. You know what I mean?
That's incredible. He sold it.
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belonged.
No, it didn't. It's freaking hacking, man. For God's
This
sake.
putt to get to 10 under par.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Do that. It's uphill. Ooh, maybe too hard, that, Jack. Maybe not. Oh,
Steady now.
that'll do.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Oh. There we go.
Finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
So I've got a
Now
4-shot
it's
lead
in
on the
first
final
place.
hole.
And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
As long as I par it, I don't care about the distance control.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. From about 130 yards here.
Go with that.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That one should find the surface.
Stop. So pitch went stop something.
Outstanding approach shot. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. As they say, drive the show, putt the dough. That'll cost you.
Ah, you can swing a golf club away, mate.
Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's another chance here to close out the victory.
That's better.
And that is a great performance, winning the second event of the FedEx Cup playoffs, driving away with the BMW Championship.
And this will set them up going into the Tour Championship in prime position to walk away with the entire FedEx Cup. What a tournament this was. Fantastic victory.
Right. So far with the next shot.
That was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We should never have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well,
that was a fun day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Right. Oh, so the next rival is Tiger Woods, is it? Right, what I'm going to do, folks, I'm just going to quickly grab some more wine. I'll be back in a minute or two. Right, folks, I'm back. I hate using a freaking corkscrew. But anyway, so if I win this, I win the FedEx Cup, do I? What sort of freaking reward do you get for that? It's there on the floor. Right. See, I've got a massive... I should just win outright. So I've got a massive freaking lead, but anyway. Yes, we'll challenge Tiger for the hell of it. What? Father Jack's career spot into a championship. All entrants will have their starting strokes just based on the Fed Cup points ranking. It's going to be tough, Jack said. No, I didn't. I'm just going to go out and play like best golf I can. So that means I'm 3 under already. Hold on. I just love a nice glass of wine. So I presume the more points you rack up, the better stroke advantage you'll have. I don't know.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this next player is at the very top of the FedEx Cup points list and are therefore starting this event at 3 under.
It's a good place to start, isn't it? You've already got a lead, and a significant lead on the chasing pack. And so it's one of these changes that we weren't too sure how it was all going to pan out, but it worked well. So the players embraced it. And it's interesting, if nothing else. But yes, you're rewarded by being the #1 points earner. And I think it's great. It's been a lot of fun. And this really has added some excitement to it.
It's a lovely advantage to have going into any tournament, but that must feel like a huge head start.
It's a huge head start, but let's just kind of look at the opposite way. If you lose, all of a sudden, those guys that are trailing, they're going to give you a little bit of something in the locker room after the week is over with. But no, listen, I mean, obviously, #1 going into this week, they're playing well. The confidence level's high. They're firing on all cylinders. I don't see the top leaders really falling down that much. I think they're going to kind of maintain what they've already produced in the first couple playoff events.
And it's a great reward for a season long of excellence.
Yes, that's exactly right. And it's a nice
the win,
nice
push up
bonus.
or
That's why we call it the FedEx Cup playoffs. It's a
stop
bonus at the end of the year.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds. Rich.
Will you
This
stop
should be an
freaking rolling
absolute
your shit?
beauty.
Wow.
Good shot there.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Right, let's go with that. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, I hit it too freaking hard.
That'll sting a bit. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Get rid of the flag.
Putt is underway.
Nice.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Watch and pause this one up as well.
Going with the hybrid.
Get in the hole.
How close
Ooh.
was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's a good-looking shot there. Now
Come on,
heading over
Tigers.
to
See what
Tiger
you've
Woods.
got.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Whew. Don't give them praise, just look with admiration. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
In. Uphill putt. Get in the hole.
Very
Nice.
impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
All right, mate, you don't have to overact.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
So as it says on the fairway, it'll be spot on, love. Oh, look at that bitch roll. Wow.
And just in the first cut here.
Let's go with that. That'll do.
Well played, mate.
Two
Good look at
putts.
birdie here.
Get a hole, get a hole, get a hole. Ah.
Line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done.
I want to know if I win this.
A quick look at the leaderboard.
So win the
shows
FedEx
this player
Cup.
currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
This is kind of something. Stay on the fairway, stay on the fairway. Bounce left, bounce left, please. Thank you.
And he's down there.
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Go with that.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Bounce left. Stop, stop, stop. Right, that'll do. 2 putt, get your par.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Yes! What a putt.
He's just asked his caddy to go get that and march to the next tee.
Just
Chance to
can't
move
go and
to
get
5
some
under
drugs.
par.
Get rid of the pin. Oh, I didn't hit hard enough.
Oh, so
Oh.
close. Par putt coming up here.
And with
That'll
that
do.
ball behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
8 windy courses. That'll do. That'll do. Perfect, Jack. Perfect.
Handy effort, that one. There was a big impact for a lot of players playing alongside Tiger Woods. They almost got sort of spooked by the occasion. Why was that?
More than anything else, it's the fact that they're playing in front of more people than they ever had in their life before. And this rings true for, I think, every single player out there, whether it was Ernie Els, Vijay Singh, anybody from that era. You had more eyeballs on you at that moment than anybody else, because Tiger carried the biggest crowds every single tournament. And so sometimes it would be uncomfortable, even for the most accomplished players out there. Some of them will tell you, no, it wasn't a big deal, but I can promise you it got their attention, and it probably helped them in a certain sense, because when you played in front of that many people, Luke, you wanted to focus. You wanted to put your best foot forward, because there is no worse feeling in the world than going out and laying an egg in front of 30,000 people. I can promise you that. That's why I enjoyed playing with him, because when you went out there, you knew you had to play well. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
As I keep one stroke above Tiger.
It's like Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Just stay out the bunkers, stay out the bunker. Bounce straight, that'll do.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
You're going to need one or two clubs more, because this green is sitting up.
Go with that. Oops, balls that up.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Get on a green, get on a green, get on a green. That'll do. 2 putts for a birdie.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Is that downhill or friggin'? Go with that. Fire in a hole, fire in a hole. Oh!
That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Hopefully get a birdie. There we
That's
go.
impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
And that will take him to 5 under. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
Oh. Hey, look at the wind curve
Find the
that.
short grass.
Oh, you would bounce right, wouldn't you? Stop, 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 Duncan. There you go. Fine shot,
Henny,
Jack.
what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
Oh, wow. This is gonna suck. You know it is. I'm just gonna play it so it's in the friggin' on the green.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That'll do. 2 putts for a par. Don't you roll back anymore, ball. Being told.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you
Wow.
never know.
Holy shit on a
Just
stick.
taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Miles off. Don't. Stop, 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 stop.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par now.
Ouch.
Oh,
Hurts.
wow. How did I miss that?
Well, that's providing
That'll
some
do.
hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Let's check in with Tiger Woods.
Come on, hacker. Get your drugs out.
Oh, almost went in.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
The one
Our
stroke
camp
ahead.
leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
You mean the fairway, you numbnuts?
From around 180 yards out.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Go with that.
Going with the 6-iron here.
I knew I should
This
more
one
to the
bounce
right. I knew I should have a bit more to the right. 2 puts for a par, that'll do, Jack.
Yeah, nicely played.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Nor is. To the pin. Uphill. That'll do.
Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. Putting for par.
That'll do.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Oh, Tiger's
Checking
pulled
the
one back.
scoreboard now, and this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Where's the hybrid Gareth? That'll do. Right, let's go with that.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
It's bouncing. Bounce onto the green. Don't you dare bounce there.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course.
I think you knew it.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
What's it got to do with her?
Nicely holed.
On your
And
bike,
back
love.
to the play, shall we?
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Wow. I'm going to drop a shot here or two.
"19 feet to the cup."
All right, this to get ahead of Tiger Woods. What a sentence, what a one-up that would be, and what a rivalry this is.
That's downhill, isn't it? Miles off.
That's frustrating. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Dropped a shot.
And makes it for the bogey.
That's not good. That
Well,
kind
lovely
of
position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they
we're
make
still
the turn.
tied for the lead.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Fine tee shot. Fine tee shot.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here at the 10th.
Go with that.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, could get a bogey.
Really
Bogey.
starting to get up. That was
A
well
birdie
managed.
here, hopefully.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, of course he's
What
going
do
to
we
chip
catch
in the
up with
friggin'
that man
hole.
in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Well, he's in the spot he feels most comfortable. That's
Aha.
first place. I don't think he's going to want to let that go.
Okay,
We'll
let's get
see
back to the
about
action.
that.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Get rid of that. That'll
Yeah, I
do.
like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
And what's Tiger on?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what
Right,
happens
yeah,
here
par
at the
threes.
11th hole.
Go with that.
Going with the hybrid.
So as he gets on the green, I don't really care. He gets close to the freaking hole. 2 putt for a par, that'll do me.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Holy
Never seen
shit on a
scorecard that
stick.
doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
It's uphill. Didn't hit hard enough. Stop, 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 stop.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Oh, Looking good.
Oh,
just
freaking
missed.
hell, man. Nerves are getting
Just
to us,
missed
nerves
the
are
away.
getting to us.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey.
I can hope so. Calm down. Stay out the bunk there. That'll do.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Oh,
He's
God's
currently
sake.
in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
Here's Tiger.
That could play.
Oh, he's going to put it in a friggin' hole. You watch.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Put the
Kenny,
pressure on
What's
us.
the player facing here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
Stop.
Oh, tiny looking shot that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looks good off the blade.
Oh,
Bit too heavy-handed there. Just 3 feet to the cup. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
I know. I need to shut up and calm down. Otherwise I'm going to lose this. Bounce left, bounce left. Alright, don't bounce left.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Bounce towards the hole.
After us. Little bounce to the right here.
That'll do.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Putting for birdie here.
Get a hole. Get in.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under.
What's the rest of the people doing?
He's
Larry.
currently tied for first.
There's Cameron Smith. Where'd that come from?
Time to face a par 4 now.
What hole is this? Just don't go in the rough. Just stay on the fairway. That'll do, Jack. Keep rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rawhide. Stop, you little shit. Thank you.
That was wonderfully done.
14th
Second shot
hole.
here on the 14th hole.
Taking a risk here, Jack. You're taking a risk. You didn't have to do it. Maybe not that much
Make
of a
this
risk,
to kick a bit left.
but it won't. 2 putts, get a par.
Not a bad play, that one.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 for par would be just fine.
Didn't hit hard enough, or maybe too hard. Oh!
Right by the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up.
Right over the spot.
That'll
they're looking
do.
at.
That'll do, Jack. That'll do.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's 1 stroke behind
Probably
his
banging somebody
rival
behind the
Ryzen.
bike sheds.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off now on this par 3.
I hate par 3s. Go with that. So as I get it close to the hole-ish.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Maybe a little ground draw here.
Bounce right, bounce right. Rolly, rolly, rolly. Alright, 2 putts for a par, that'll do, Jack.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Uphill. Oh! Bite me.
And this one is for his par. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
Oh, this is getting interesting. Luke, who wants it more?
I want it more.
He's currently in a share of top spot. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
I certainly did give it a wallop. But not far enough.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Over that.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Two shots, me par. That ball freaking decisive. Stop. Finally.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Oh, of
That's
course
a
you
good
freaking
putt
hold
to
it.
make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
And that will take it to 3 under. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Uphill.
Get the fist pump ready.
Oh,
This looks
wow.
like it's going in.
That was close. Should have hit a bit harder.
Sting a bit. Just a 4-footer remaining.
That'll do.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
2 holes left to go,
Only
folks.
4 under for the round.
How come?
And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake Ridge, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
I've avoided the bunkers. Or does it mean the bunkers around the hole?
Oh, well done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
Go with that.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, that was
Ooh,
crap.
this would be handy if we could bounce right.
But it's not going to bounce right, is it? That freaking does. Not when you want it to.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Oh.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Get rid of the pin. Get in the hole, get in the hole. Oh,
So
bite
close.
me, bitch.
And this putt coming up for his par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently in 5th place.
Oh, wouldn't that have been
Unlucky Tiger, unlucky.
great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
So this must be 3 were playing on the same hole.
And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Freaking hope so. Go on. Now that'll do. Go with that. Get in the fairway, get in the fairway. Don't you dare go in that freaking bunker. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, that'll do. Just nice, Jack.
A chance to chip in here for all the glory.
I hate chip shots. But that'll do. Maybe I'll get a birdie out of that.
And what a moment this is to win the Tour Championship.
Eh? What you on about?
Looks good.
Yes.
Well, Rich, that was a fantastic season on tour, no doubt about it. We finally have our FedEx Cup champion.
Luke, this player deserves the FedEx Cup championship.
Just have me
They
enough
played
wood.
exceptional golf all year long, and they showed what they're made of when it mattered the most. Just an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations to this year's FedEx Cup champion.
Start me now, wouldn't it? So what's my prize if I've
And
won?
as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
No place I would rather be, Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some losses. Overall, some great golf and a pleasure to be out here alongside
Oh, so I
you
have won
guys.
it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
No, you won't. So what's my prize? Give us your prize. Is that it? To be some of those best, blah blah blah. Check that it's been a great year and so it gives a lot of confidence for next season. Welcome to the PGA Tour. I thought I've just done that. Compete against the best professional golfers in the Challenge events of your career. Do what it takes. Qualify for the FedEx Cup playoffs. I've already done that. So is that it? Does that mean this game's over? Well, I am very disappointed. I was expecting a huge bloody shot of money, and my handicap shot up even though I friggin' won. Wow. Well, that was a bit of a friggin' letdown, chaps, wasn't it? What a pile of shite. I was expecting fireworks and all sorts of bollocks. Anyway, thanks for the billions that have joined the chat. But I don't know what to say. I'm really disappointed. It's freaking. I was expecting a lot more than that. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be doing some ranch sim. So I'll see you on that one. Bye.